I woke up on that cold coast, half clothed and half alive. Wind cut through my bones like it had something to prove tonight. Hunger whispered in my stomach, said, boy, you better move. And the undead in old Cammy's shoulder, they were shuffling to the groove. I walked through broken doorways, homes of folks long gone. Found a jacket, found a pistol, found a reason to carry on. Every drawer held a story, every room held a ghost. But a man don't get to choose his battles on this cursed Chernarus coast. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight, let the fire warm my hands. I'm Carter, general of the Killzone army, a man born to die, but still I stand. Yeah, Carter dies in the end, that's what the prophecy reads. But tonight I'm breathing, fighting, bleeding, adding bodies to the streets. Deep in the woods near Green Mountain, I lit a fire low and small, sat there like a gentleman outlaw, listening for the footsteps fall. And sure enough they found me, boots crunching through the pine, a patrol looking to claim my life. But hell, that life is mine. The smoke curled from my cigar like a ghost rising from the grave, and I whispered to the darkness, come see the man you came to save. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight, let the dead hear my command. I'm Carter, general of the Killzone army, the collection of the damned. Yeah, Carter dies in the end, but until that final bell, I'll keep walking through this wasteland like a blues man born in hell. Woke up face down in the surf, cold biting through my skin. Another DayZ sunrise whispering, boy, you ain't meant to win. Name's Carter on the shoreline, The world knows how it ends. Carter dies in the end, yet I rise again with a bottle and a few good friends. Hitman on my left side, striker grinning in the snow. Wise-egg muttering cold magic, only old ghosts seem to know. Back in old Cranium, we stormed that tyrant's hoarded throne. Four shadows in the moonlight, taking back what wasn't his to own. And we roll like thunder through the ruins of the world, whiskey in our veins, flags in the smoke unfurled. If the coast don't kill you, the cold sure as hell might try. But in the Killzone army, brother, we refuse to die. Digging needles, cracking jokes, stitching wounds with rusted thread. Lost keeping watch in silence, hearing danger miles ahead. Cheeks crawling bobo, cheeky bastards born for fights, laughing loud enough to wake the dead on quiet coastal nights. Then came Yeller in downtown upbeat, climbing ranks like wildfire climbs. Two new wolves in the pack, already speaking in battle rhymes. We ain't saints, we ain't sinners, we're the storm between the two. Organized chaos with a mission, make the world better than we knew. Infected at your boots, AI patrol stalk streams and woods, looting old homes for scraps, praying the cold don't steal your goods. Good men turn to wolves for a rifle and a plate carry a shine. Cause in this broken coastline kingdom, survival draws the line. Yeah, we roll like thunder through the ruins of the world, whiskey in our veins, flags in the smoke unfurled. If the coast don't kill you, the cold sure as hell might try. But in the Killzone army, brother, we refuse to die. Whoa, we refuse to die. Lobbying is a rusty pecker army, misfits with a crooked grin. We'd fight 'em, drink with 'em, curse 'em, and call 'em brothers again. Cause when the world is burning and the coastline's painted red, you learn the value of a friend who loot your corpse but avenge you dead. We built camps in the shadows, hid stashes deep in stone, shared whiskey by the firelight, each man guarding his own throne. But the Killzone army's creed was simple, stand together, never bend. And if Carter dies in the end, he'll rise again, my friend. From Chernobyl, where we met, to Livonia's forest, thick and green, through cycles, frozen silence, meant only for the few who've seen. We crossed into Beno, where alien nightmares stained the sky, then fell in love with dear eyes, where the storms learned how to cry. But when the channel hit the sea, it called us home again, a place to build our kingdom, a place to bury fallen men. We carved our names in concrete, in the bunkers and the sand, and the Killzone army rose again to claim another land. Yeah. So here's to the sunrise over coastlines, to the gunshots in the rain, to the friends who stand beside you when the world forgets your name. what the stories say. But with the Killzone army at my back, I'll outlive the damn day.
The Midnight Father, he tucks his kids in gentle, shuts the storybook tight, kisses his wife on the forehead, steps quiet into the night. But when that headset hums alive, when the channel wind starts to moan, Yellow trades the warmth of home for a wasteland carved in stone. He ain't running from his life, he's carrying it on his back. A good old boy with a fire inside, walking straight into the black. Fire in his hands, he's a good old boy. The channel's shadow, he knows every cliff on Jersey, every bunker, every bend, knows where the rivers whisper and where the forests never end. He loots with purpose, never frantic, never blind, a scavenger with instinct, strategist mind. He builds bases like fortresses, plots routes like a seasoned scout. And when the army needs a plan, Yellow's already mapped it out. He drives like Carter, pedal down, engine screaming for release. Two bats out of hell tearing channel's broken piece. Shake and bake, no brakes, headlights slicing through the rain. If you hear those tires coming, you're already in the pain. They don't sneak, they don't whisper, they don't tiptoe through the grass. They hit the gas and trust the fire. Let the whole damn world collapse. Thick as thieves in the channel dark. Two wolves carved from grit and spark. Fire in his hands, he's a good old boy with a wolf-sharp grin. Loots like a demon, builds like kin, plots every angle, plans every fight, drives like Carter through the dead of night. Shake and bake, thunder rolling down the ridge, two wolves burning every bridge. Yellow of the Killzone, calm and cruel, a good old boy, no fool can do.
Yeah, that's right.
marksman forged in quiet storms. No panic in his breathing, no tremble in his forms. He pushes first into danger, runs headlong into the fray. Not reckless, just fearless in that yellow kind of way. He's the man you want beside you when the coastline turns to hell. A good old boy with a burning heart and a soul that never fell. He's a good old boy with a deadly aim, a channel wolf with a rising name. Loots like a king, builds like a priest, fights like a storm that's never ceased. Shaking bait with Carter's roar, two wolves crashing through the wall. Yellow stands where legends do. A good old boy, through and through. So here's to the man who lives two lives, to the father and the wolf who thrives, to the midnight ride in the channel rain, to the good old boy who feels no pain. Yeller and Carter, side by side, two wolves on the gasoline tide, thick as thieves, forged in flame. Good old boy, Yeller, carved his name.
All right, let's see if the next one's going to autoplay. Yes, indeed.
Dead in the daylight, he's a good old boy with a family first. Reads bedtime stories till the moonlight bursts. Kisses his kids, tells them sleep in peace. Then he logs on the channel where the wolves run unleashed. A married man with a steady grin, a father with a fire burning deep within. When the house goes quiet and the world slows down, Yellow steps into Jersey like he's
Whoa, shit.
like he'd been there before.
It looks like AI done took me out.
He had that odd sense of art, drawing symbols in the sand, strange colors on
Oops,
his
shit.
backpack,
I hit the wrong button.
weird patterns on his hand. Didn't matter if it made sense. It was honest, raw, and true. The kind of strange that only grows when the world is breaking through. He ain't a private, ain't an officer, but he's more than he used to be. A stubborn kid with a farmer's heart, learning how a wolf runs free. From tomatoes in his pockets to a rifle slung with pride. Downtown heartbeats growing up with the Killzone at his side. He's to talking baby speech, soft and silly on the mic. Words all twisted, half-formed sounds, like a kid still learning life. But the channel shapes you different, and the Killzone shapes you fast. Now his voice is getting steady, and the baby talk has passed. Still needy as a freshie, begging bullets on the coast. Still stubborn as a rusted gate that refuses to come close. But every day he's learning, every night he's standing tall. Downtown heartbeats growing up, and the army's seen it all. The three who raised him, Carter taught him how to navigate, how to read the world's design, how to trust his gut in firefights, how to hold a proper line. Hitman taught him patience, how to breathe before the shot, how to speak with quiet honesty, how to give the world his best and not get caught. Yellow showed him focus, how to steady trembling hands, how to watch the tree line closely, how to move across the lands. Three voices in his head said, three wolves guiding him through. And downtown I'd be listen, even when he didn't want to. He hates AI with a passion, says it's fake and cold and wrong. Says AI art ain't real art, AI music ain't a song. And Miro nods beside him, says the world's forgetting truth. Two young souls defending meaning in a wasteland built on proof. He draws his own strange pictures, sings his own off-rhythm tunes, paints tomatoes on his backpack, hums at sunrise, laughs at noon. Hard as hell but honest, and that's what makes him shine. A stubborn kid with a beating heart, trying hard to walk the line. He ain't a private, ain't an officer, but he's better than he was before. A stubborn kid with a growing fire, a wolf who's learning war. From tomatoes in his pockets to a future in his hands, downtown our beat walks beside us now. A Killzone wolf who stands. So here's to the youngest of our pack, to the farmer in the rain, to the kid we found on Jersey's coast before the channel had a name. His art is strange, his voice is changing, his opinions loud and raw, but downtown our beats growing up, and the Killzone knows his draw.
Dude, you know the only problem with having this soundtrack blasting is I can't hear shit in the game.
Woke up on a shoreline carved by storms and ancient hands. Freshers stumbling through the surf, thinking they've reached safer lands. But the channel tells a story every fool must understand. Beauty ain't protection, boy. It's just a trick of sand. Beneath the promenades and pastures, old war relics start to hum. Tunnels breathing iron ghosts, batteries waking one by one. Once they held back armies, now they hold back something worse. And every step you take out here feels like walking through a curse. No refuge here. Every path suggests escape. Every refuge whispers lies. Seek reprieve if you must, but the channel never tries. It'll break you with its silence. It'll drown you in its rain. And the Killzone army marches on through beauty carved in pain. The wolves arrive. Then the wolves came from the mainland, flags soaked in salt and smoke. Carter leading from the front, voice steady though the coastline broke. Hitman walked quiet through the ruins, reading danger in the stone, while strikers shouted warnings loud enough to shake the bunker's bones. Lost hunting from the shadows in the forest where the light itself can't creep. Digging needles, patch wounds with whiskey thread and jokes that shouldn't land. But in the channel's bitter cold, you take comfort where you can. Across the cliffs, the laughter rolled, cheeks crawling and bubbles stirring hell again. The cheeky bastards born for chaos, turning storms into their friend. They danced through ruined towers, dared the infection to keep the pace. Left graffiti on the bunkers, come find us if you've got the balls to get in our face. Yellow perched high on a lighthouse, rifle steady in the gale. Downtown Bob beating at the rivers, lakes, and hot springs that promised hope and failed. The only hope he can provide is in his tomatoes that he grows with his bare hands, and freely hands them to survivors as they struggle through the lands. Two rising wolves in the army, carving legends in the stone, proving even in collapse, new blood can claim the throne. From the northern ports came echoes, boots and laughter in the rain. Lobbying the rusty pecker army, marching like a drunken hurricane. Sometimes allies, sometimes rivals, always chaos in their stride. But when the channel starts to tremble, they fight right by our side. No refuge here. Every path suggests escape. Every refuge whispers lies. Seek reprieve if you must, but the channel.
There we go. Goddamn.
It'll lure you with its beauty, then betray you with its tide. And the Killzone army stands its ground where lesser souls have died. Freshies spawn along the coastline, shivering in the morning gray, thinking Jersey's gentle beaches mean they'll make it through the day. But the forests hide infection, and the pastures hide the dead, and the hot springs only steam because the earth itself has bled. They wander toward the cities, toward the towers and the lake, not knowing every window hides a shadow watching tight. Some will join the Killzone army, some will fall before they try. But the channel doesn't judge you, it just watches you
Yeah. Straight for Hitman and Striker.
Long before I met 'em, the world already feared their names.
Two wolves walking the wasteland, playing DayZ's cruelest games.
Hitman with the quiet voice, Striker with the thunder tongue.
Oh, there we go.
Thousands of hours
All right.
carved in blood from when the world was young.
Let's see where else we can spawn.
Tested every server, broke the walls and cracked the seams, found the flaws the devs forgot, tore apart corrupted dreams. If a map could stand against them, it earned its right to live. If it failed, they'd burn it down, rebuild it, then forgive. So raise a glass to Hitman.
All right.
Quiet storm.
I'm gonna have to try and turn this down just a little bit.
Hitman speaks in whispers,
There we go.
soft as whiskey on the rocks.
I'm hoping you guys can still hear it.
Steady voice that
Turn-
never shot.
Turn the monitor speakers up.
But disrespect him once, boy, you'll feel the world divide. He'll tell you truth unfiltered, but he'll tell it fair and wide.
All right.
He's the kind of man who'll guide you,
Where we at? Oh, that's better.
teach you how to stand your ground. But cross him with dishonor, and he'll level half the town. Still beneath that calm demeanor is a heart that won't mislead. A brother forged in fire, loyal when the world's in need. Striker's got no filter, lets his words fall where they may. Leaves it up to fate how folks take what he has to say. But those who truly know him know his heart ain't built for harm. He's the loudest kind of kindness, wrapped in chaos, grit and charm. He'll roast you in the morning, save your life by afternoon, crack a joke at your expense, then hand you his last can of food. He's a storm without direction, but a storm that guards your back. A Canadian hurricane walking the DayZ track. Together they were legends, long before I joined their side. Two veterans of the wasteland with a bond they never hide. Hitman, steady wisdom, Striker's fire-tongue, truth untamed. Two wolves who shaped the coastline long before the army came. And when I met them, caught a dozen thin, stood humbled by their lore. 'Cause respect ain't given lightly in a world that's stripped to core. But these two earned it honest through the battles they survived. And I'd follow both through hell itself just to keep the army alive.
All right. So the AI will be completely random. I have no idea where they're at. I have no idea where they're going. I don't even know the pattern that they're going to use. Everything is all random.
Hitman with a quiet eye, strike loud enough to crack the glass. And me, just caught her in the middle, watching legends shape the land. Three brothers bound by chaos, blister.
Can't believe I wrecked my helicopter, man. I started hearing.
We've tested every coastline.
Oh, I'll take that. I started hearing the.
Every town. We've broken servers wide open. Turned their
I started hearing the AI shooting at me,
and through it all, one truth remains.
and that some bitch just went down like a ton of bricks.
The Killzone army stands because these two wolves still stand. So raise a glass to Hitman, to the quiet storm he brings, and raise another for strikers whose wild tongue still sings. Two brothers forged in fire, two legends without end. And I gotta walk beside him, not his leader, but his friend. Not his leader, but his friend.
I think I'm going back to the goddamn coast. Yep. Man, I gotta find me a whole new heli now. Shit.
Woke up face down in the surf, cold biting through my skin. Another DayZ sunrise whispering, boy, you ain't meant to win. Name's Carter on the shoreline, but the world knows how it ends. Carter dies in the end, yet I rise again with a bottle and a few good friends. Hitman on my left side, striker grinning in the snow. Wise-egg muttering cold magic, only old ghosts seem to know. Back in old Cranium, we stormed that tyrant's hoarded throne. Four shadows in the moonlight, taking back what wasn't his to own. And we roll like thunder through the ruins of the world. Whiskey in our veins, flags in the smoke unfurled. If the coast don't kill you, the cold sure as hell might try. But in the Killzone army, brother, we refuse to die. Digging needles, cracking jokes, stitching wounds with rusted thread. Lost keeping watch in silence, hearing danger miles ahead. Cheeks crawling bobo, cheeky bastards born for fights, laughing loud enough to wake the dead on quiet coastal nights. Then came Yellow in downtown Upbay, climbing ranks like wildfire climbs. Two new wolves in the pack, already speaking in battle rhymes. We ain't saints, we ain't sinners. We're the storm between the two. Organized chaos with a mission, make the world better than we knew. Infected at your boots, AI patrol, stalk streams and woods, looting old homes for scraps, praying the cold don't steal your goods. Good men turn shine, 'cause in this broken coastline kingdom, survival redraws the line. Yeah, we roll like thunder through the ruins of the world. Whiskey in our veins, flags in the smoke conferred. If the coast don't kill, the cold sure as hell might try. But in the Killzone army, brother, we refuse to die. Whoa, we refuse to die.
I am just beelining it to base.
Lobbying is a rusty pecked army, misfits with crooked brain. We fight and drink with them, cursing and call them brothers again. 'Cause when the world is burned and the coastline's painted red, you learn the value of a friend who loot your corpse but avenge you dead. We build camps in the shadows, hid stashes deep in stone, shared whiskey by the firelight, each man guarding his own throne. But the Killzone arms creeps, stand together, never bend. And if Carter dies in the end, he'll rise again, my friend. From Chernobyl, where we met, to Livonia's forest, thick and green. Through cycles, frozen silence, meant only for the few who've seen. We crossed into Benno, where alien nightmares stained the sky, and fell in love with dear rides, where the storms learned how to cry. But when the channel hit the sea, it called us home again. A place to build our kingdom, a place to bury fallen men. We carved our names in concrete, in the bunkers and the sand. And the Killzone army rose again to claim another land. Yeah. So here's to the sunrise over coastlines, to the gunshots in the rain, to the friends who stand beside you when the world forgets your name. Carter dies in the end, sure, that's what the stories say. But with the Killzone army at my back, I'll outlive the damn day.
Dude, I got a feeling about this place. Yeah.
Woke up face down in the surf, cold biting through my skin. Another DayZ sunrise whispering, boy, you ain't meant to win. Name's Carter on the shoreline, but the world knows how it ends. Carter dies in the end, yet I rise again, with a bottle and a few good friends. And hidden man on my left side, striker grinning in the snow. Wild's muttering code magic, only old ghosts seem to know. Back in old Cranium we started.
God damn. Hey, drink some water.
Lost keeping watching silence, hearing danger miles ahead. Cheeks crown and bobo, cheeky bastards born for fights, laughing loud enough to wake the dead on quiet coastal nights. Then came yelling downtown upbeat, climbing ranks like wildfire climbs. Two new wolves in the pack, already speaking in battle rhyme. We ain't saints, we ain't sinners. We're the storm between the two. Organized chaos with a mission, make the world better than we knew. Infected at your boots, AI patrols stalk streams and woods, looting old homes for scraps, spraying the cold. Don't steal your goods. Good men turn to wolves for a rifle and a plate carrier shine. 'Cause in this broken coastline kingdom, survival redraws the line. Yeah, we roll like thunder through the ruins of the world. Whiskey in our veins, flags in the smoke unfurled. If the coast don't kill you, the cold sure as hell might try. But in the Killzone army, brother, we refuse to die. Rusty fight them, drink with them, curse them, call them brothers again. 'Cause when the world is burned,
Freaking hat.
and the coastline's painted red, you learn the value of a friend who's your corpse.
Chase him down.
We built camps in the shadows, hid stashes deep in the stone, shared whiskey by the firelight, each man guarding his own throne. But the Killzone army's creed was simple: stand together, never bend. And if Carter dies in the end, he'll rise again, my friend.
That's right.
From Chernobyl, where we met, to Livonia's forest, thick and green, through cycles, frozen silence meant only for the few who've seen. We crossed into Bano, where alien nightmares stained the sky, then fell in love with dear eyes, where the storms learn how to cry. But when the channel hit the scene, it called us home again, a place to build our kingdom.
In case you're not aware, this is the channel.
We carved our names in concrete, in the bunkers, in the sand, and the Killzone army rose again to claim another land. So here's to the sunrise over coastlines, to the gunshots in the rain, to the friends who stand beside you when the world forgets your name.
See if I can find me another heli in here.
Sure, that's what the stories say. But with the Killzone army at my back, I'll outlive the damn day.
I've got not a single freaking weapon that could be used. Dude, this is an AI paradise. Them sons of bitches are here somewhere, I know it.
I woke up on that cold, cold, half clothed and half alive. Wind cut through my bones like it had something to prove tonight.
jacket, found a pistol, found a reason to carry on. Every drawer held a story, every room held a ghost. But a man don't get to choose his battles on this cursed generous coast. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight, let the fire warm my hands. I'm Carter, general of Killzone army, a man born to die, but still I stand. Yeah, Carter dies in the end. That's what the prophecy reads. But tonight I'm breathing, fighting, bleeding, adding bodies to the streets. Deep in the woods near Green Mountain, I lit a fire low and small, sat there like a gentleman outlaw, listening for the footsteps fall.
Some barren land, I tell you.
And sure enough, they found me, boots crunching through the pine, a patrol looking to claim my life. But hell, that life is mine. The smoke curled from my cigar, like a ghost rising from the grave.
Ain't shit in here.
And I whispered to the darkness, come see the man you came to save. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight, let the dead hear my command. I'm Carter, general of the Killzone army, a collection of the damned. Yeah, Carter dies in the end, but until that final bell,
Oh shit, I thought it was pants.
I'll keep walking through this wasteland like a blues man born in hell.
Dude, you gotta be shitting me.
I woke up on that cold, cold coast, half clothed and half alive. Wind cut through my bones like it had something to prove tonight. Hunger whispered in my stomach, said, boy, you better move. And the undead in old Cammy shovel, they were shuffling to the groove. I walked through broken doorways, homes of folks long gone. Found a jacket, found a pistol, found a reason to carry on. Every drawer held a story, every room held a ghost. But a man don't get to choose his battles on this cursed generous coast. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight. Let the fire warm my hands. I'm Carter, general of the Killzone army. A man born to die, but still I stand. Yeah, Carter dies in the end. That's what the prophecy reads. But tonight I'm breathing, fighting, bleeding, adding bodies to the streets. Deep in the woods near Green Mountain, I lit a fire low and small. Sat there like a gentleman outlaw, listening for the footsteps fall. And sure enough, they found.
Oh, I need a thing.
Boots crunching through the pine. A patrol looking to claim my life, but hell, that life is mine. Smoke curled from my cigar, like a ghost rising from the grave. And I whispered to the darkness, come see the man you came to save. So pour me whiskey in the moonlight. Let the dead hear my command.
Dude, what is with these planes and nothing in them?
The Killzone army, a collection of the damned. Yeah, Carter dies in the end. But until that final bell, I'll keep walking through this wasteland like a bluesman born in hell.
Probably should check this place out. Okay. That's a bright ass door for that Can-Am. Take it. Just my luck, I'll find a heli without any hoses. Nope, can't attach it to shit. Sure, I can get some food or something in here. some progress. Alright, we gotta jump that plane. Might need that. I really don't need that. Well, shit, that didn't go as planned, did it? God damn it. been nice if it was a little bar. Ooh, I'll take that. What can we do with this? Nada. 45 ACP. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 45, right?
In destruction, I am
45.
blessed.
45. Oh, because I already got one in there. Food, bruh. Food. Why am I picking it up? I'll take that though. I can start a fire with that. I need food. I don't know why I'm going through here. I really need to get out into the woods. Do some hunting. 90. I guess that's why I came in here. 42. Okay. I know I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna need it. Dude, I'm freaking straight up starving. damn running certainly isn't helping either. Oh shit. There's AI right there. Son of a bitch. There's no way I'm be able to take on 6 of those guys. Oh, goddamn. Ah. Nailed. All right. I'm gonna end it right here. I gotta go eat some dinner. Catch y'all later.